Good afternoon, everyone. This your main correspondent, Alla Taylor. And yes, we're here once again with some more of this tragedy, that's happening in society. Today we got something by Pink Book Lessons. She does a great job. If you haven't subscribed to her yet, please do. Real talk. This is coming out of Louisiana. Seems like a 12-year-old girl, was the way it's being subscribed. She was being bullied, and she got off the bus. She went and got a firearm and went back and decided that she was going to try to do something about it in that way. And so we're going to check this thing out. We're going to see what's going on here. Shout out to Miss Pink Book, for real though. But let's go.
You have a lot of concerned parents in the city of New Orleans, concerned for their kids' safety, not only at school, but their safety during transportation to and from school on the school bus. Since school started in August, multiple incidents have been reported, like the 12-year-old girl who was arrested, a student at Akili Academy. Videos posted on social media show two girls fighting on a bus after school. At some point, one girl got off the bus.
Okay, a normal fight between children. Things like that happen. We've all grown up. If you are of any substantial age, fights on school buses and things like that type of shit happens. Let's just keep it real.
At a bus stop and returned to the bus with a gun in her hand. I won't show the video here, I'll leave the link below, but the girl tried to get back on the bus. The bus driver locked the door, so she was banging on the door and then waved the gun at the students. At that point, the kids on the bus, they're in tears and screaming, fearing for their lives. And it appears that 12-year-old girl, she retrieved the gun from a nearby car and came back to confront the student she fought with, who was still on the bus.
See, my thing is how does a 12-year-old child, male or female, it doesn't matter to me. How does a 12-year-old child have the knowledge to know where to go to get a gun? You're 12. You're not even supposed to be privy to that type of knowledge to be able where you could go to pick up a damn gun. What the hell?
The incident occurred on August 19th, 2022 at approximately 2:30 p.m. in the Gentilly Woods neighborhood of New Orleans. About 2 miles from that Florida neighborhood where Janae Podesclo went crazy and tried to delete everyone in the house and then blamed her kid's father, Jermaine. Remember that woman I reported on who said it was all Jermaine's fault?
It's always Jermaine's fault. Man, and this woman basically, deleted one child and tried to delete the other one and tried to blame it on her child's father. What?
If you missed that story, I'll leave the link below for that one too for you to check it out. But they arrested the 12-year-old girl that same day and charged her with aggravated assault with a firearm. They also arrested her mother and charged her with principal to aggravated assault and contributing to the delinquency of a juvenile. The mother then went on Instagram defending her daughter's actions.
Now we are about to see what this woman right here on the screen with this you see how she looked. Jesus Christ. We ain't even got to explain the dumbness. We're about to hear the ignorance, the intolerance, what's not going to be tolerated anymore in society, what's not going to be accepted anymore. We're tired of it. It is over with. We're tired of the dumbness. It is what it is. Let's hear what this ignorant individual has to say.
Says she was justified because she was bullied.
You might be asking yourself, can you actually create high-quality live streams? Yes.
She called out the parents of the children of Akili Academy and said their children are messy. We're going to get into that, but first take a second to make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Click the notification bell for all updates. One time for our sister Brittany for sending this story in. I really appreciate you, Brittany. Shout out to the folks in the 8th Ward, the 9th Ward, And everybody from Tchoupitoulas to across the bridge in Algiers, everybody in New Orleans.
At the end of the day, I'm a woman of God, but I do not respect how...
Whoa. See, that's another thing I'm so tired of. I'm over it. I'm over you motherfuckers want to sit out here and you want to talk about calling on God and I'm a woman of God, I'm a man of God, I'm this and that of God and this and that. Woo. I am a preacher, son. I know the difference. I know the fucking difference. And I'm not saying that, you know what I'm saying, I'm the best Christian of this and that on the planet either, but I do know how it's really supposed to go. And you're not gonna sit here and convince me that you're talking about that you're a woman of God with prestigious and all this, but at the end of the day though, from clearly what I see, you haven't taught your child the right way because they're carrying guns to the bus, goddammit, and trying to shoot somebody. Who the fuck you think you fooling, bitch?
How my child is being held accountable for something that she was being bullied about. She was being bullied, so that's why she pulled out a firearm.
Okay, then why she didn't throw them hands? Why she didn't throw the hands? Now, I understand children getting the altercations and stuff like that. Yeah, they fight it out with hands. This girl left the bus, went and grabbed a gun, came back to the bus and decided she wanted to shoot somebody. Now listen, peep this out. If this young girl left the bus, went and grabbed a gun and came back to the bus, that means that she didn't have to go that far in order to grab the weapon, in order to have time enough to come back to the bus. Because we all know, we all went to school, we know how bus stops work. You drop the children off, the bus moves on, you know what I'm saying, as quickly as possible because they're trying to drop the children off as quickly as possible. Keep your thinking process on. Where's your thinking cap? This young lady had enough time to get off the bus, go grab the gun, come back to the bus. What the fuck?
It was in her possession, though it was not supposed to be in her possession. It was in her possession and she pulled it. I don't care how y'all take it, how ignorant y'all say I'm being or whatever.
And yes, bitch, you're being ignorant as fuck. How the hell does a 12-year-old child supposed to have legal possession of a fucking firearm? And at the end of the day, the legal age for a firearm is not 12 years old. What the hell are you talking about, woman? That's that dingbat ass bitch shit that I be talking about. She a dingbat. Look at her. You could tell by the hair on her fucking head she a goddamn dingbat.
But when a child is under frustration and being bullied, he's supposed to have help and with self-defense or whatever. Y'all too ignorant in New Orleans. I said that. Achille Academy is very messy.
Here we go with the blame. Here we want to go with the blaming somebody else. And obviously it had to been her gun. Period. Obviously. Here we go with the damn blame. You are blaming everybody else. Your child is not supposed to even know how to get hold to your weapon as a fucking child. The parent and the child. Your child is not supposed to know how to get hold to your weapon. What the fuck are you talking about? You goddamn dingbat.
Y'all children is messy. You need to put your children in their place because...
No, you need to put your child in her fucking place. And what's confusing me is, which at the end of the day is not at the same time too, where the fuck is the damn fathers? Where the fuck is the fathers? Where the hell are the damn fathers out here? I'm not saying that it's all these men's fault because some of these women be driving men away. But I'm just saying though, where's the damn discipline?
They play with people too much. Nobody don't have time for to be playing with no fucking children all day. Children play with people too much. Y'all need to conduct yourself in the right manner. Show the whole video clip.
Absolutely out of order. She's an adult, not a kid, but she's behaving like one of the kids. That's the mother who was arrested along with her 12-year-old daughter. She defended her daughter going to that school bus with that gun, and we can all really see where she got it from. It's pretty obvious that the girl got the gun from her mother, who gave it to her to defend herself.
Right. How else did this young 12-year-old little girl get hold to a firearm? Stop being stupid out there. This 12-year-old child got off the bus, ran and got that firearm, came back to the bus. It had to be enough time in the situation for that to do that. Because once buses drop children off, they immediately move to the next motherfucking stop. So it had to be enough time for this girl to run, get off the bus, run to her house real quickly, grab the firearm, come right immediately back to the bus in order to goddamn wave that bitch around like it's a fucking flag. Come on, man. Stop the dumb shit.
Very similar to that case down in Orlando, Florida. You know, the one I covered some time ago, where the mother picked a fight with another woman at an apartment, handed a bag over to her 10-year-old daughter. The daughter pulled a weapon out of the bag and shot the 41-year-old woman who her mother started the fight with. And then remember, that was allegedly the 10-year-old girl's second body. If you missed that story, you definitely have to check that one out too. But what I'm seeing here is a pattern of mothers, mostly millennial mothers, grooming their daughters to be menaces to society. In all of these cases, the responses of the mothers and their daughters come with the attitude of that's what they get, or, you know, like, and what? Can you imagine the parents of the Parkland shooter saying, and what? They bullied him, the students weren't nice to him, so that's what they get? Ma'am, I'm sorry, you are dangerous.
This woman right here, as you see on this screen, she's a very dangerous individual. Obviously, she's teaching her children nothing that's going to be productive for society. She's teaching her children nothing that's going to make them productive citizens. She's teaching her children nothing that's going to make them accountable, reliable, or any type of loyal, or any type of thing that's going to make for anything good in society. You know what I'm saying? Somebody should lock this dingbat up. Real talk. And somebody should be able to take that young girl and reform her. She still has time. That young girl at 12 years old, she still has time to get her life together. But her mother is a lost fucking cause. And I'm sorry. Like I keep telling y'all, telling y'all, this game is over with. You women have played y'all hands out here. You're showing y'all raw asses. You are showing y'all raw asses out here. Look at the damn screen. You are showing y'all raw asses out here. And in society today, it is no longer going to be tolerated. The men are not going to tolerate it. The children are tired. We are tired of you fucking women acting like goddamn dingbats. This shit is over fucking with. It is time for real men to step the fuck up, take the reins, take the bull by the goddamn horns, and wrestle that bitch down to the goddamn ground. It is over with. We're tired of y'all destroying our children. We're tired of y'all destroying our lives. We're tired of y'all destroying the community. It is over with, bitch. It is over fucking with. We're tired of it, and we're no longer taking it. We're no longer taking it. Lock her fat ass up and try to get her daughter the best help that we could get this young woman. Real talk. But lock her fat blonde hair having ass up. Lock this bitch the fuck up. Lock her ass up.
You cannot justify your daughter pulling out a gun on the whole bus by saying that she was bullied. You're not doing your job as a parent. You can't teach her that when people pick on her or say things she doesn't like,
you supposed to pull out a damn gun. No.
That she has the authorization to get a weapon and delete people. That's crazy. You're really setting your daughter up for failure. I do believe the administrators of the school and the leaders of the district, they have a big issue here that should be addressed. They have to make sure that when parents put their kids on the bus or drop them off to school, that their kids are safe. They need to monitor these kids, see what they're doing, and protect them. Because we already know a lot of these kids growing up today, they already come from bad home environments. They come from people who tell them it's okay to unload the clip on people if they hurt their feelings.
And that's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. These innocent children are being raised like this. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a 12-year-old little girl. She should be somewhere playing with My Pony. Real talk. This is a 12-year-old little girl out here grabbing guns like she a grown ass man and something, because her mother's a fucking terrorist. Her mother's a damn terrorist. She's a menace to society. We need to lock this blonde head having ass woman the fuck up. Lock her up with immediate urgency. Immediate. Take her children, put them in a place to where these children, these innocent lives, because these 12 years old, you're still an innocent life. But at the end of the day, though, if you're growing up in a household which you're dealing with a parent that's teaching you chaotic bullshit, then of course you're going to be chaotic. But it's not your fault at 12 years old. It's the parents' fault. It's the leadership in your life that is teaching you such chaotic things that's making you delusional and basically a menace.
So after this incident, there was another incident at the same school, by the way, Akili Academy. In the second incident that happened just days after the first, a 13-year-old sister got into a dispute with another 13-year-old girl. The girl ended up tasing her and her little brother. Take a look at what their mother had to say.
She was tased, but not only was she tased, I did not find out until I got to the school premises that my 9-year-old son was also tased.
The Inflation Reduction Act.
Yeah. Sorry about that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got the regular ass.
Is the mother of 2 students at Akili Academy in the Upper Ninth Ward. This morning's incident is the second in the past week regarding students on a school bus from the academy. Today, the operators of the school addressed the incidents.
We understand that these incidents that we're talking about that only happened with several of our students, we understand that has sort of shaken our trust a little bit.
I trust Calvin's.
Shaking your trust? What the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? Why don't you? Okay, let's just keep this real. And I'm gonna keep it very blunt and real. The majority of the people that's probably running these schools are women. Why the fuck don't y'all have some type of control over the school? But at the end of the day, I know what it is. There's no men involved. Let's go.
Says was violated today.
When they step foot on that school bus, they are now supposed to be safe because the schools are supposed to be responsible for them, and there's nothing out here to protect these kids. It's not.
Justin Brown runs the social media site Empower Your NOLA, and he says that he's spoken with parents and former students of the school.
They're saying that particular school is dangerous, meaning if you don't fit in, and this is their words to me, if you don't fit in, you will get bullied.
These school operators say that they work to keep kids under their care safe.
But we take that really seriously, and we want to make sure we are.
Obviously you don't. Obviously you fucking don't. Don't nobody want to hear that damn shit and bull coming out your fucking mouth. Obviously you don't. The evidence is clear. Clear as the sky is blue at certain times. What the hell are you talking about? Listen, screw all that. Yeah, I'm gonna stop it right here. You know what I'm saying? You want to see any more, please go check out Miss Pink Book Lessons. Real talk, you know what I'm saying? She has great commentary. You know what I'm saying? This woman doing her thing. But, yeah, it is what it is out here. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is out here. Like I'm consistently saying, the men are tired. We're no longer tolerating it. You know what I'm saying? We're working on ways to recorrect this shit. Trust me, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. It is over with. You women have ran this shit into the goddamn ground. It is, man. And I'm talking about the majority of you loud women The feminine women have been overshadowed by you loud ass, ignorant ass, life preserving, non-caring, non-traditional, non-giving a fuck ass women. And the game is over with. Like I said before, the jig is up. It is no longer going. We no longer care. You could talk about your feelings. Who gives a fuck about you, your feelings, or your time, or your dime, or none of that shit? It ain't working no more. We don't care. The awakening has happened. Winter is here, and it's about to get even colder, and we finna make it cold, baby. Real talk. Real talk. We're about to make this thing cold. I'm shipping in ice right now. It is what the hell it is. We're about to put this shit on ice. Real talk. Straight from the Antarctic. The games is over with. It's over. Whether you like it or not, no fucks is given, no cares is caring. And at the end of the motherfucking day, we don't give a damn. I keep stressing that shit. It is time out for the bullshit. You women have been leading the community down the wrong fucking path. As you could tell, our children out here are becoming murderers. You're sitting around here becoming murderers. It just is what it is. We're tired of you women not having the proper amount of femininity that you're supposed to have, and submission and care and love for the children, because you're teaching them the wrong damn way. We're tired of y'all pushing men out of the households. We're sick of that shit. We love our children too. We love our fucking children. Damn right, I fucking said it. You heard it right here on the Bottom Line News. We love our fucking children. I'm talking about the men with some fucking sense. I ain't talking about Pookie and Ray Ray that just want to get his dick wet every motherfucking day. Fuck him in his soul too. Real talk. The games is over with. We're coming in, we're rolling with steamships, we got tanks, we got everything we need. We've gathered the proper resources, we are networking the way it's supposed to go. We are rolling in with steamships right over you bitches. Y'all ain't seeing it. Kevin told y'all a while back that winter was coming. I'm telling you right now, winter is here, and we coming in with these fucking steamships, and we're gonna roll you non-significant ass bitches over, because y'all are destroying these kids out here. I'm sick of y'all destroying these kids. I'm fucking sick of it. Y'all are destroying these kids out here. Y'all destroying our fucking future. People that we need to grow up, be solid citizens to take care of us in our older years. When we get old and it's time to retire, and we need these people to be productive citizens in order to take care of us when we get older. What the fuck are you talking about? The games is over with. It's over. For you ratchet ass women and you ratchet ass men, it is over with. We are tired of y'all running the community. We are tired of y'all running around here spitting up babies all over the damn place. Ignorant fucking, but y'all not teaching these children anything solid. No type of logical living. No type of way of how to be productive citizens on this planet. We are tired of it. The games is over with. The tanks, the steamships, it's running over you motherfuckers. And it's starting to happen now. I'm telling you right now, winter is here, and we're about to show y'all what it's about. But it is what it is. I thank y'all for tuning in. This is your correspondent, Alan Taylor. At all times, like, share, subscribe. Real talk. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. For real. Hit that like button. And at the end of the day, y'all notice the real truth. And that, my friends, is the bottom line.